episode 20, week 20 usage, and as usual the setup is in the description below. If you've got any questions on any of these videos, please ask in the comments below. The car mileage is now up to 3,888 miles, which gives us 57 miles for the week and 2,027 miles since the start of the 2020 logs, and all the charging has been done from home. The generation meter is now reading 30,429 kilowatt hours, which gives us 126 kilowatt hours for the week and 1,440 kilowatt hours since the start of the 2020 logs. The Eddi readings have gone up quite a bit this week. That's 22 kilowatt hours for the month and 110 kilowatt hours for the year so far. And I've just allowed the battery to fill up manually this week and the Eddi to kick in on its own. The smart meter is now reading 8,021 kilowatt hours, which is a grid pull for the week of 74 kilowatt hours, which gives us a total of 5,430 kilowatt hours since the start of the 2020 logs. Moving on to the Tesla data, we've had 178 kilowatt hours of home usage this week, with 121 kilowatt hours from the solar. We've had 66.9 kilowatt hours from the powerwall and 74.1 kilowatt hours from the grid, with 3.5 kilowatt hours going back into the grid. And the dailies, on Monday we pulled 32.8 kilowatt hours from the grid with 0.9 going back. We got 11 kilowatt hours from the powerwall. We got 18.5 kilowatt hours from the solar, and we had a home usage of 43.6 kilowatt hours. And we did the car charging first thing in the morning, the hot water and the powerwall charging. On Tuesday the 12th of May we had a grid pull of 5.9 kilowatt hours with 0.3 going back. We pulled 6 kilowatt hours out of the powerwall. We had a solar contribution of 14.4 kilowatt hours, and we had a home usage of 19.5 kilowatt hours. And the energy we pulled from the grid was just to heat the hot water first thing in the morning. On Wednesday the 13th of May we only pulled 0.2 kilowatts from the grid and 0.2 going back. We pulled 9.4 out of the Powerwall. We had a solar contribution of 19.1 kilowatt hours, and the home usage was 18.6 kilowatt hours. So we were self-powered all day on Wednesday. On Thursday the 14th of May we pulled 0.4 from the grid with 0.5 going back. We got 10.2 kilowatt hours out of the Powerwall. We had a contribution from the solar of 26.4 kilowatt hours and a home usage of 23.5 kilowatt hours, and again we were completely grid free running. On Friday the 15th of May we pulled 2.5 kilowatt hours from the grid and 0.2 going back. We got 14.1 kilowatt hours out of the Powerwall. We only had a solar contribution of 12.2 kilowatt hours, but we had a home usage of 24.4 kilowatt hours. And that high home usage actually left us without any battery towards the end of the day, so we're pulling from the grid. And a result from that for Saturday the 16th of May is that we pulled 23.6 kilowatt hours from the grid with 0.8 going back. We pulled 8.1 kilowatt hours out of the Powerwall. We only had a solar contribution of 16.7 kilowatt hours, and we had a home usage of 24.4 kilowatt hours. And we were heating the hot water and charging the Powerwall up in the early hours. And finally on Sunday the 17th of May we pulled 8.7 kilowatt hours from the grid with 0.7 going back. We got 8.1 kilowatt hours out of the Powerwall. We had a solar contribution of 13.9 kilowatt hours and a home usage of 22.1 kilowatt hours. And the grid pull was mainly first thing in the morning when we were heating the hot water and added a small amount of power to the Powerwall. I'll just finish this video off by mentioning the gas usage of 4.86 kilowatt hours, which was a cost of £1.35 including the VAT and the direct debit, and that's a total cost for gas since the start of 2020 of £26.98. As usual, thanks for watching. If you've got any comments, please add them to the section below, and please like and subscribe.